Hello everyone, Logitech Copa disclaimer. This fucking channel isn't for kids. Alright, welcome to Bandits, the show where I feel obligated to swear and to make a stupid, ridiculous argument. That's why some stupid, ridiculous people think it'd be a good idea to, alright, Bandits. Well, at least make some good choice cuts, assuming they're able to stay awake long enough to edit. So today, I've got some Argento. I am looking at the sequel to a Section 3 video nasty, which I have already looked at, Suspiria. So today we are looking at Inferno. And it's November, so I look at video nasties for alliteration. But, so yeah, this would have been bad in the United Kingdom. Why am I yawning so much? Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, banned in the UK, and this film generally because of violence, and most of the films on the list are of violence. There are some other things, like maybe some sort of, like some sort of debauchery, animal cruelty, which still get your film cut. Anyways, so yeah, this revolves around another of one of the three mothers in different location, different characters, a lot of different characters, because this kind of pulls a psycho on you like 6 times, where we establish a main character, but then we have to establish another main character because the previous main character is dead and our new main character dies. It's one of those kinds of movies, so a lot of death, a lot of bloodshed, and some of it in that very stylized Argento way. So what do I think of this film? Well, it's much more surreal than Suspiria. People complain about how that film's kind of disjointed and doesn't really seem to have a most cohesive narrative, but then this film takes it up a cake. Takes it up a notch. It still has, some of that Suspiria look of weird lighting, like even the street lights have different colored bulbs in it, so they don't look like a light, so they have like blue or green in them, to give it that otherworldly feel. It's cool looking. I like it. It's pretty neat. Some of the deaths in here are pretty brutal and pretty cool. I think they're actually kind of neat. Like, there's a scene with the rat, with some rats, and somebody starts getting their head cut off, but, it's like, it's not a quick swoop beheading, it's like, takes several whacks, and, like, you kind of see different, various cuts, and then eventually the head just kind of barely hanging on, instead of just a quick, clean slice. It's more brutal, and it looks so. It's kind of how that kind of thing would go, I imagine. I've never tried it myself, and I don't intend to unless I get a job at a meat shop. So yeah. It's got some brutal bits. That's really about what would have got it banned. And what do I think of this film? It's an alright film. It's not Suspiria, but I enjoyed it enough. And I do generally like surreal horror. And this definitely has a bit of that feel to it, where there are some things that just don't make sense in the normal world, like the room underwater in the basement scene. It's weird, but it's cool. So yeah, it's a decent pseudo-sequel. not the best, but I found it enjoyable enough, and it's something that I'd watch again sometime if I ever get done with the rest of my backlog of movies that I gotta watch, because it grows continually. So, yeah, if you like Argento, you've probably already seen it. I still gotta watch Mother of Tears, the third one in the trilogy. And it sounds like that just sort of become a generic slasher and pretty terrible. But someday I'll watch it. Someday I will watch it. Well, that's about it for this one. Check me out on mine. Shoot Stardust in the description below. You can like, subscribe, do all that stuff, because YouTube's not going to do it for ya. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. God bless.